Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about gluten and season-free diet. So this is like a fashion now and the internet is filled with it. So I am raising this topic as a clinician. So there is a word which is very much in fashion is called leaky gut. So what they're saying is that children are unable to digest the protein in gluten, and that protein comes out through the intestine and mix into the blood, and then it enters the brain and causes difficulty with the functioning in the brain, and that's why children with autism are having um, all of these problems. So first of all, there is no evidence to this, no evidence to this. The brain is protected in a good solid blood brain barrier. There is no evidence that any peptide is leaking, coming into the blood and causing this inflammation or causing this problem. So what is the main thing? So main thing is that some people can have celiac disease, which means that when they eat anything with gluten, which could be pasta, which could be your bakery stuff, then that the body is unable to digest, and that in itself causes some inflammation in the gut. Over the long run, they will have lots of tummy pain, they will have lots of constipation, lots of diarrhea. That can happen in autism anyway. So in autism child, even without uh, celiac disease, that can happen. So parents are often worried about the tummy, and in a way they start restricting diet. So in some individual who actually have a gluten sensitivity or a celiac disease, this can be beneficial because that can improve their gut function. But unless a clinician has seen the child, unless those tests have been done, unless you have a conclusive evidence that uh, the child has a celiac disease or has some sensitivity to milk protein, please do not restrict your child. The difficulty in doing so is that you are actually restricting your child, and the child will have a different diet to other children. So that will affect their social reciprocity. Also, it will lead to long-term nutritional deficiency. Very, very important not to give the child nutritional deficiency. And even if you replace it with vitamins which are supposed to be available in the market, and you can give lots of vitamins to your child, you haven't measured the vitamins, you haven't seen how much you're giving, are you giving an overdose? So very important that you, if you worried about diet nutrition, then just make sure that these are backed up by blood test levels, rather than just blankly doing it to the child. So in summary, I want to say that there is no conclusive evidence that all children with autism have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, and replacing their diet with a gluten-free diet is going to cause a long-term improvement. Only in children who have conclusive evidence, this should be given, and please do not give blanket treatment to your children. The internet is filled with all this information because they want you to get into these kind of things. And almost a lot of families I see are going through this. They want to do something, they want to do something, but do not do the wrong thing. Select the right thing based on science, based on evidence. So this is my request to all the parents who are uh, trying to learn about diet in autism. Thank you.